Oh, this is going to be a fun one. You want to talk about some star power. You see it on the helmet there for the Dallas Cowboys, and then they're going to go travel, take on the Los Angeles Rams with their own star power. Aaron Donald, Todd Gurley. We've seen Jared Goff now emerge as one of the best young quarterbacks in the NFL. Stars are going to be out for this one, Buck, and not too far away from Hollywood.
No, this is a terrific game. Two of the best running backs that we have seen in the National Football League in some time. They do it in different styles. Zeke Elliott versus Todd Gurley. I'm excited to see this matchup. And when I look at Zeke Elliott, I'm talking about a classic running back, an old-school pounder, a guy that loves to do his work in between the tackles. Nothing fancy about how he plays. Doesn't have a lot of flash in his game. Simple counter, taking it around the edge. It's his ability to put his foot in the ground, to finish with physicality and toughness that you absolutely love about him being the bell cow for this offense. And then it's also his ability to find a way to find creases against 8-man fronts. Here we see an inside run, bounces outside, takes it down the boundary. And the one thing that he also adds to the mix, he can catch the ball out the backfield. I am looking forward to seeing the Cowboys fully utilize their best player on offense.
Well, as good as Ezekiel Elliott is, you can make a case the guy on the other side might even be better in Todd Gurley. And I'm anxious to see how they try and combat a really, really fast Cowboys defense who can flow and are very aggressive. And I think one way you can do that is you can get the screen game going a little bit here. You see against the Eagles, get Gurley out, and you've got lead blockers like that. He can make you miss, and he will fight and grind for extra yards. I think you'll see them employ him in the screen game quite a bit against this fast Cowboys defense. And then, we talk about Gurley getting to the perimeter and the speed, the hurdling background. He's not afraid to jam it up in between the tackles, get north and south, aggressive, one cut and go, and you see him power through tackles. So, man, I think these are the two best running backs in the NFL. I think which one of these guys has the better game will go a long way in deciding who wins this thing.
Yeah, we'll go a long way in winning it. But then when you look at the defenses and what is problematic, the Rams have a tough time stopping the run. I think a heavy dose of Ezekiel Elliott is going to be a challenge for the Rams. I'm going with the Cowboys on the road because half of that stadium would be full of Cowboy fans. I think they ride the momentum. I think they move on to the NFC Championship game.
Well, I think one thing we're going to see Jared Goff play better. That was his first taste of the postseason last year. He's going to be better in this contest. But, man, Buck, I look at the way the Cowboys are built, and I look at their offensive line compared to the Rams' offensive line, and I look at their total defense and the way they fly to the football and really lack a weakness. You mentioned that Rams run defense being an issue. That concerns me. So I am going to go with the Cowboys on the road to go get a win here. And, man, you're right. It's going to be fun to watch this stadium. It's going to be electric. The Rams will be well represented, but the Cowboys fans will travel as well.
Click here to subscribe to the NFL YouTube channel and click here to subscribe to the Move the Sticks podcast.